He's beginning to believe.
Hello and welcome to my channel. Hope you have a pleasant day. It's unboxing both the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings 4K Steelbook tin sets. So, see, no point pre-ordering anything anymore. I really don't, because everything seems to be getting reissued or might have extra stock behind the sofa or something. So, but apart from that, happy to finally get these sets back. I did have them a while back, but unfortunately sold them because I wanted to get the one of the more nicer premiums, but unfortunately that's going for like £half a grand, so sort of backed out and getting that. But luckily it sort of worked out in a way, because I've got the newer ones and they're brand new and sealed rather than dented and scratched, so very happy with the result. Anyway, I think we'll get straight with the unboxing. So, see, I would usually leave a link in the description to the sets, but they are out of stock. Well, for now anyway, so we'll see how that goes. So, I think we'll start off with The Hobbit. Do you like the trilogy? I know a lot of people were a bit sort of mixed on the last film, but I did enjoy it. So, I can't really get into this. So, I'm going to sort of cut it in a way where it's not going to sort of cut on the metal. So sort of doing it in that little foam bit. So even if it scratches that bit, I'm not too fussed. So take the cellophane off and I'll take you through the J card. So it has got a really nice high gloss finish to the J card there. And of course you've got pictures of the Steelbooks. So all three theatrical and extended editions on 6 discs. So The Hobbit Unexpected Journey, The Hobbit Desolation of Smaug, The Hobbit Battle of the Five Armies. Technical aspects, you've got Dolby Vision, Atmos and audio, and I've got to admit the 4K for this is actually really nice. I have seen them before, as I said, and it does contain strong violence, so awesome. Which actually sort of surprises me, that being a 15. Don't know why, but take the J card off if we can, and that is really stuck on there. But as you can see, got a little bit of the studio credits there, but not really that important. So take the J card off, and it is quite interesting the way it well, sort of connects to it, because essentially it does actually look like a J more than usual. So take you through the box. So The Hobbit, the motion picture trilogy, and these are stickers on there, so you can take those off. The Hobbit, the motion picture, and you've got the mountain there, which is shown in all the films. So The Hobbit trilogy, same on the back there, and there's the bottom, and you've got studio credits written there. And it seems to be dent free, which is quite nice, because I remember these having quite a few problems when they first came out. So we'll start off with the first one, so The Hobbit, and that is the theatrical version on the 4K. And of course, you've got the extended version on the other 4K, which pretty much are like the same design. Yeah, they are pretty much the same design, but not worry about that. And there's a scene with Bilbo and Gollum, and they play like a little game. Turn over, and of course you've got the really stunning looking steelbook design. So you've got Gollum there, you've got the sword, which it does actually have a name, but I can't actually remember it. I think it's like Lightbringer or something. And there's the studio credits there. But yeah, that's a beautiful looking steelbook, and it is a matte finish rather than a gloss, which to be honest I did kind of prefer, because I imagine this would get scratched up quite easily. But yeah, beautiful. So put that there. So next up is the second one, so Desolation of Smaug. Open it up, and again, theatrical version on 4K, and there's the other version, the extended one. So they're going for a green look rather than the sort of reddish, and there's Smaug in the inside there, and Bilbo, and there's the really stunning looking steelbook design. So Smaug in the background there, makes sense, and you've got the Misty Mountains there, and again studio credits. But yeah, beautiful looking design. If you can see that in the light, put that to one side, carefully put that on top. And the last one seems to be the weakest in the trilogy, but it is still a good film. So there's the theatrical version on 4K, and they're going for sort of a black. The other two being, obviously green and red. and there's the extended version. And there's all the well, the dwarfs in the background there. And yeah, there seems to be, they're about to have a big battle. There's the front and the back, and of course you've got the dwarfs and all the other characters in there fighting the orcs and whatever. It's been a while since I've seen the film, but yeah, that is beautiful. Yeah, very nice. Put that to one side, and there's the inside, which has just got the foam, just sort of protect it a bit more. But yeah, I don't really need to show them side by side because you probably saw that when I took them individually out. So next up is the Lord of the Rings, possibly the greatest trilogy of all time. So make a little cut there, and hopefully not run into too many problems. Oh, it's actually a bit more of a struggle, to be honest. But yeah, I'll take you through the J card. Again, nice glossy finish on the background here. And there's a picture of the individual steelbooks. Technical aspects, again, vision, Atmos and audio. So you've got the works, and contains moderate violence, threat and horror. Awesome. But yeah, that is beautiful. So try and take the J card off. Got the credits there. Come on, come on. Yep, not too much of a problem. And take you through the box. So similar design, Lord of the Rings, the motion trilogy, and again you've got stickers there which do come off. Lord of the Rings again, the bottom, and of course the top. You've got sort of a picture of Middle Earth there, and we'll go through in each steelbook. So first up, Fellowship of the Ring, and this contains the theatrical version, as you can see there, gone for a really nice sort of lime green. Extended version, disc 1, and of course disc 2, because it's a lot longer, and I mean a lot longer. I think it's like an extra 40 minutes or something. So there's a lot of stuff to put on a disc. And of course, got the I actually can't remember the name. I do have a name in the film, they do mention it, but it has been quite a while. And it looks like they're sort of on some sort of fellowship there, as you can make out. But yeah, even more beautiful than the Hobbit steelbooks. Yeah, wow. Put that to one side. And next up, The Two Towers. Really good sequel. They seem to get better each film. But we'll have a look. And again, going for the same thing. Theatrical and 4K. Extended disc 1. And of course, you got extended disc 2 there. And there's the inside artwork, saying that's the big battle that they have, which we all know how that ends. And there's the front and the back of the steelbook. So you've got the Ents there, and of course the two towers. But yeah, beautiful looking design. So carefully put that on there like so. And lastly, my absolute favourite in the franchise. Love this film, and it's the only one with the disc popped out. So theatrical, and again I've gone for a sort of black design, the same as the last one in the Hobbit steelbooks. The extended version disc 1 and the extended version disc 2. And the inside artwork is the I think what they call the elephants or something mental like that, but they're essentially just giant elephants. And there's the front and the back of the steelbook. So you've got Gollum there with Mount Doom in the background, and of course the crown. Yeah, beautiful looking design. And I think this is the only film I actually saw in cinemas. I think I may have seen The Hobbit in cinemas. I mean, we were talking over a decade ago. It's been quite a long time. But yeah, I remember loving this film. Even when this came out, because what was this, 2003? So I was probably about 7, I think. I was about 7. So yeah, I was allowed to watch this at 7 years old. But I really remember the scene at the beginning with Gollum. I'm not going to give too many spoilers away, but it is a great opening, and it does really add to that horror element, which you do see throughout the films. But that is a great looking film. But yeah, that is all the Steelbooks and everything in the set. So absolutely beautiful looking edition, which I reckon will probably come back on Zavi at some point, give it a couple of months or so. But yeah, yeah, not sure what else to say. It's just really happy to finally get these back. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again. Goodbye.